The Magic Cooking Pot.
Once upon a time, a little girl lived with her mother. They lived in a small house near a forest. The girl and her mother were very poor. They had no money, and there was no food in the house.
"Oh, Mother, I'm so hungry,"
said the little girl. "I'm sorry, but we don't have any food," her mother said.
"I will go to the forest to look for some food. Maybe I'll find some nuts or berries for us."
The little girl went to the forest and searched for some food, but she couldn't find anything to eat. Then she sat on a rock and began to cry.
"What am I going to do? I'm so hungry,
she cried. "Don't cry, little girl." Suddenly, the girl heard a voice. She looked up. She saw an old woman in front of her. "Take this," said the old woman.
"What is it?"
asked the little girl. "It's a magic cooking pot," replied the old woman.
"A magic cooking pot?"
asked the girl.
"What does it do?"
"Watch," said the old woman. "Cook, little pot, cook," she said. Suddenly, the pot started to cook. It cooked some nice hot porridge. In a couple of minutes, it was full of porridge.
"Wow!"
said the girl.
"That's amazing! Let's eat the porridge."
"Wait," said the old woman. "First, the pot must stop." Then she said to the pot, "Stop, little pot, stop." The pot immediately stopped cooking. "You must always say those words, or the pot will keep cooking porridge. Now you can eat."
"It's delicious,"
said the little girl. "You can have this pot," said the old woman.
"Oh, I am so happy. Thank you so much."
"Just don't forget the magic words," said the old woman. The little girl took the pot and ran back to her home.
"Mother,"
shouted the little girl,
"look at what I have. It's a magic cooking pot."
The girl's mother looked at the pot. "Magic? Are you sure?"
"Of course. Watch this,"
answered the little girl.
"Cook, little pot, cook."
Immediately, the pot cooked some nice hot porridge. In a couple of minutes, it was full of porridge.
"Wait a minute, Mother,"
said the little girl.
"We have to say the magic words to stop the pot. Stop, little pot, stop,"
she said. The pot immediately stopped cooking. The little girl and her mother ate porridge every day. They were not hungry anymore. One day, the little girl went out to play with her friends. She was out for a long time. Her mother became very hungry, so she decided to eat without her daughter. "Cook, little pot, cook," she said. The pot started cooking some porridge. After a few minutes, the pot was full of porridge. The mother wanted the pot to stop cooking. "No more, little pot, no more," said the mother. But the pot did not stop cooking. Those were not the magic words. "Stop cooking, little pot, stop cooking," she cried. But those were not the magic words either. Soon, the porridge began to overflow from the pot. It spilled onto the floor. The mother did not know what to do. She kept trying to stop the pot, but she did not remember how to make it stop. The kitchen filled with porridge. Then the porridge spilled into the street and went into the next house. The villagers were surprised.
What's happening?
They asked. The magic pot will not stop cooking, answered the mother. The villagers scooped up the porridge with buckets and took it away. But the magic pot continued cooking. Soon there was porridge in every house in the village. Just then the little girl came back to her home.
Stop, little pot! Stop!
She shouted. The magic cooking pot immediately stopped cooking.
It's a good little pot, but you must say the right words,
said the little girl.